Why can't you get these kids out the house? What's really going on here?
We thought we had gotten rid of our daughter. She married her high school sweetheart, but my daughter was pregnant and she had to have a house. She wanted to do a nursery. She had all these big expectations, and we said, no, don't buy this house. Y'all aren't ready. This ain't a good house. Don't buy the house. She does what she wants. So she bought the house. They were there about a year. All of a sudden, they show up at our house, couple of bags, not really. We didn't think anything of it.
No,
Spend the night a couple nights.
Just a couple nights.
And they brought their dog, Pikachu. And they just stayed. And now, 3 months ago, they brought home these little foster kittens that we had to feed with a syringe. We had to feed them, not her. We had to feed them. So we're taking care of her, her husband, her baby, her 2 rescue kittens, and Pikachu. And Pikachu's not really house trained.
Okay, so they got this house and how come they ain't gone home yet?
Well, they think their house is haunted.
Yeah.
Come on. My week been rough, but all of a sudden it just got good. Your kids think their house is haunted.
Well, yes.
Yes.
Have you tried to get them to move out?
I tell them all the time, look, I love them both. I love them. I would do anything for either one of them. But I tell them, y'all just got to go. You walk through the living room late at night and you slide across the living room floor on a little toy that's left in the floor. Or then you wake them up and they're like, oh, be quiet, you woke me up.
Yeah, they sleep on the couch.
Do they contribute? Do they keep the house clean? Do they chip in with the bills?
What?
No.
Contribute?
No, we still pay her cell phone
Savon
bills.
say contribute.
Contribute.
Please say hello to Sydney and her husband, Dane. Now, Sydney, let me ask you something. Is it true that you're living with your parents because your house is haunted?
100% true.
100%?
Yes, it is definitely haunted.
How do you know that?
Well, we were laying in our bed, heard noises upstairs, and go upstairs, check the attic, there's nothing there. And then a speaker flew from my mantle all the way to the staircase. And
she actually had her friends there to witness that.
yeah, so, that was bad. And then the next thing, the bottle was probably our last.
Yeah, I was very skeptical at first about all of it. As we're sitting there one day, me and my child, he's running through the house and I see my child's bottle fly into the fireplace.
You saw the baby's bottle just fly into the fireplace.
That's correct.
So we just, moved into my parents' house without any kind of warning. We took pictures though of the spirits.
They took pictures of what?
You see those little blue things? Those are not good things to have in your home. Yeah, you don't want that.
What are you saying that is?
That
is ghosts?
That is a presence of a spirit or energy in our home.
Who told you that?
Google told me.
So that paint that's on your floor?
That is not paint. That is
It looks like paint.
I swear it's not paint. Look on the wall. It's even on the wall.
So let me ask you this. What are you thinking about doing with the house?
Well, I've got it up on the market now. And, unfortunately, we haven't had a whole lot of bites.
You got a plan for getting out of this situation? Getting out the in-laws' house?
Well, I have to support what she wants to do at the same time. So if she's not comfortable at being at the house with haunted spirits, I understand, which, I don't really necessarily mind it so much, but...
He's used to it.
The baby's not going back to a haunted
But
house.
that's their thing, too, is she doesn't want them going back.
Oh, so Mom, now hold on.
Yes, sir.
Y'all came on the show to get some help, get your kids
I know.
out.
Yeah.
But
I
you
know.
just said that the baby ain't going back to no haunted house.
Well, the baby can stay with me. They got to go with their animals.
I don't like that idea. I don't like that.
Now, Mama, these kids can't give up their baby.
I know.
You know that.
I know.
When the baby was born, y'all set the nursery up. You got it all laid out for the baby. Now the baby here all the time, you happy as pie. But it's a problem because they now sleeping on the sofa.
If ghosts didn't take over my house, then I wouldn't have had to take over theirs. I mean, you know, I don't have any other options at this point.
Here's what I think you should do, because we got to get some type of compromise. We got to set some type of boundaries. First of all, if you're gonna stay here, you're gonna have to have some type of chores. The house can't be looking crazy. So you gotta have some type of chores. I think this will help them pull it together. You can't ask them to chip in on the rent because then they'll never be able to move. But here's what I would say. We gotta get this house sold. So we gotta get over there and make it look as livable as possible so we can sell the house. That's the first way to get the pressure off.
Absolutely.
I want to wish you luck, but y'all got to come to terms with this. All y'all seem like really nice people. You know, Dane's a hard worker. LaVon, you a hard worker. You a good mom. You know, she's a good mother. She's spoiled, but that's what happens. You want the baby to stay. She ain't got to leave. He can't take his wife to a haunted house. This is a mess right here. I don't believe that the house is haunted because of them 3 dots.
You want to come over?
Huh?
You want to come over sometime?
Oh, black people don't do that. Wish y'all the best of luck, Sydney and Dane. Best of luck selling that house. Thank y'all for being here. We'll be right back. Hey, I'm Steve Harvey. You want more of that? Well, don't just sit there. Go get it. Press subscribe or click on this list and you can see all the amazing videos you want. Press it. Press it.